What's good, YouTube? DragonMan24 here, welcoming you back to the channel for another episode of our Let's Play of Fire Emblem Three Houses. The Golden Deer route. We were picking up right where we left off. We were about to start the new chapter, so let's go ahead and jump into this.
Part 1. White Clouds. Heartstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
So this will probably be the first episode where we spend a lot of our time in the monastery, and the next episode should for sure be the chapter battle. Like I was telling you guys a couple episodes ago, that's kind of how we're going to structure this series. Just an episode in the monastery and then an episode in the battle. Just seems like the easiest way to do things, so that we're not also having, you know, excessive amounts of episodes for excessive amounts of time. There are new places to explore in the monastery. 2,000 gold.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach.
Not interested?
Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I forgot. I'm female, Bella. I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
Alright. Got a birthday here. Annette. Sure, we'll buy Annette some flowers. I buy flowers for everyone on their birthdays. It's just... there's no reason not to spend the 200 gold, to be honest. The monastery holds events with various effects, such as those... Yeah, I know about this. I don't have... Okay, yeah, so... let's go ahead and explore the monastery. A girl's voice, what could it mean? Still hearing things. Let's fast travel to Gerald.
Could be.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I can't get over
I
the
have
fact
a
that female
request.
Byleth is relatively short. Like, look at her next to Leone, right? They're about the same height. And then Gerald's kind of towering over them. At least a head height. Okay, so... No, I can just walk there. What am I doing? There's Claude.
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing. Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that? Students, if you want to. The house, of course, if you...
I already know about recruiting. I don't know if we're gonna be doing any recruiting in this playthrough. Although we might. Cause I doubt this will be my final Golden Deer playthrough. Seeing as I've played
Professor?
Black Eagles like 7 or 8 times already, because I'm an addict. So we might do some recruiting, and there are a couple of people that I have in mind that I would like to have with us.
Right. Would you kindly do something for me?
Collect recipes in the library. Let's go see. Haven't been there before. Haven't been to the marketplace. Have I been to the fishing pond? Yes, I have. And it looks
No.
like there's some stuff for me here. But that's another thing that I really need to focus on. We need to get our professor level up fast.
So...
Ah, this girl. She wants us to
Can't
play.
be serious. I need your help.
Interact with the dogs or cats. We're going to give you a fish. It looks happy.
Yay! Thanks.
I will never understand how women function in heels. Not to mention the fact that Byleth is full-on sprinting. Well, not full-on sprinting. Now she is, though. And I don't understand that at all. Okay. Now, I guess let's go to the cathedral. I haven't been to the cathedral. Reception hall? Have I been there? Yes, I have. Alright. So that means that we can go to the cathedral from here. Is that Sylvain? No, Ferdinand. Hey. How's it going?
Hi. Here's an idea.
Alright, so we need to speak to the choir
I have
coordinator.
a favor to ask.
Find out which students have a passion for music. Then there's also Sedith over here, I think, needs something. What do you
Inside
need, my
the
man?
cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indek?
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
Yeah.
have
What do you
something
got
to
for me?
ask of you.
Troubling rumors. Speak to people. Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna go to the dormitories first because I see there's a glowing yellow light, and I'm pretty sure I know what this is.
Oh, Professor. Hello. Truth is, my undershirt got blown away by the wind. And it's not important why. It only matters that it's pale blue. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I do find you very Let me think.
Charm and authority. I think if there's anyone that I want to try recruiting, it's probably Dorothea. And I say that mainly because I just really need a dancer, and I don't see myself. No, hold on. What am I doing? There's something here that I'm missing. Maybe speak to Bernadetta?
What is it? I'm not doing anything. I'm not bothering.
Maybe it's upstairs? There it is. Okay, so this should be the choir sign-up sheet. There we go. Can I? Good lord. Reception hall. It's not that hard. Thank you.
I was thinking, what about...
This way, and I need to speak to the student.
Bridget, Elmira. Word of advice, Professor.
These quote-unquote students that are just named student, I don't see it necessary to talk
My
to them,
savior,
if I'm
thank
being
you.
honest. We're not doing that just yet, thank you very much. Thank you kindly.
So, well done. You have my thanks.
And let's go to the library, get these recipes.
I can't believe it.
There's Ignatz. Let's try the cookbook. Report to the head chef.
Right.
You're a lifesaver.
And now we go to Gerald's quarters.
What?
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Now that that's all taken care of, let's figure out what it is we want to do. I think the best thing to do would be to just have some meals with people.
Right.
It's the best way to increase our both our relationships as well as our professor levels. So let's go ahead and sit with Leonie and Hilda. Even though they're already at max motivation, we still want to sit and talk to
That
them.
looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge. Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Oh, well, they weren't maxed out. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go with Claude and Raphael.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
There we go. Nice. Okay, so we can go ahead and finish exploring. That only took up about half the episode. So this episode is going to be structured a little bit differently, I guess.
Don't tell me. No one bothered to show you the standard procedure for lectures? I guess it's up to me to save the day. After all, it's propped by overcome. A student.
I already know about all this. Wait. Let's go ahead and check out everyone's goals. So here's the thing. Claude is already using a bow, so he gets natural experience for just using it. So we're gonna go sword and authority for him. So that way he can become a lord. Lysithea, that's fine. You're learning faith. Leonie, I think you should start working on your writing. So let's go with Lance and writing. No one in this class really screams flyer to me. Maybe that's just me, but Hilda, you're fine for now. I gotta learn more about the student before I go and make any decisions. I will put some people on stable duty. I think maybe Leonie and Lorenz. Put the two of them on that, and now we can instruct. We have 3 activity points for this. So let's go ahead and check on Claude. He has a hidden talent in axes, and not gonna lie, I kind of want to see what it is. I always do this for everyone. Just, I have to get the budding talents. They intrigue me.
I learned.
There we go. That's 1 star. Thank you. Lorenz, do you have a budding talent? You don't. Raphael, you don't. Ignatz. Interesting. Let's not work on you just yet. Oh, you know what? I'm absolutely going to work on Lysithea's hidden budding talent. Because if we can get her real good with a sword, and then give her like 11 sword, ooh, massive magic damage right there. Marianne, hidden talent and lances. That's interesting. Heavy armor. That actually makes perfect sense for you. I see you being a bit of a bulkier unit. That's just how axe users normally are in general.
I think
Let's go ahead and get that heavy armor working. Okay. Let's go ahead and begin the lecture.
I would like to ask you something.
The ladies have been giving me the cold shoulder of late. I believe it is because they are intimidated by my noble presence. How can I be more accessible? Sounds like it's their problem, not yours. Do something silly or tell a joke, make them laugh. Talk more about their interests. That will ease the tension.
Ah, so that's how it is.
Sure. Good professor experience. Oh, that was good. Okay. Claude would like to speak with you. Now is most certainly a good time.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time?
Sure. Sure.
It's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, Before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight?
Yes, he did.
I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
I never knew. I never knew my mother.
I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury.
You don't seem like a noble either.
Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Nice.
I'm to work with Leone?
What's wrong? Can't stomach being paired up with a commoner?
Not at all, but I am concerned about what you will make me do.
Oh boy.
We did well, didn't we? Lawrence did a great job.
Which was just as I'd feared. Let us discuss it no further.
Nice. Perfect. That's what I like to see. So far, so good. It's Raphael's birthday. We'll give him flowers. And it would seem that the only thing that we're able to do right now is a practice battle. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We still have a bit of time left. Huh. People are already getting to mage at chapter 2.
Battalions are deployed in battle so students can learn how to take command. Oh, that concept may be new to a loner mercenary like you, eh, Teach? Want me to explain the basics?
Not really. I know how to use battalions, so let's go ahead and go to our inventory. Oh, are those the only battalions we have? They are, aren't they? Shoot. Okay, well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's just start the battle.
Stay focused.
We're gonna rock out with the iron sword.
I got this.
Let's get to it.
Oh, Leone is not doing too great on item.
Who, me?
I should have checked that. Let's go ahead and bring Hilda in here. Let me see. We can... hold on. But yeah, I think Hilda will be fine to wait there. We're gonna bring Claude. We're gonna bring Claude to support by left.
Leave it to me.
Lysithia can come up this way as well.
I stand ready.
Then I think Lorenz will send Leone this way. Ignatz this way.
Who, me?
And Marianne. Okay, we take a decent amount of damage there. We dodge, and we deal some pretty good damage. That's what I like to see. Alright. So now, I think we're gonna start by using a gambit.
I'll assist you.
Oh, I got it!
It's a 60% chance to hit. I don't see it missing though. There we go. Okay. So now what we can do is bring Leone around back here. 10 times 2. That's beautiful. That is some fine damage. And then I can bring Ignatz around here to take this guy out.
Huh? It worked out.
Still only level 1. Oh man, it's gonna take a while to level these guys up because I don't have the benefit of of the goddess statues. Let's go ahead and see. Ooh, your iron bow's not looking too great. I hope you have another one. Pretty sure you don't though. Let's Wrath Strike. Deal some good damage on this guy. And we dodge. Nice. Look at her go. 4 times 2, or I could Fading Blow. I mean, Fading Blow takes you out, so there's no reason not to. Unless we miss. Let's Miasma here. House of, or Crest of Gloucester.
Of course I won.
That's right, okay. So, I'm nervous now. We've put Lysithea in a precarious situation. Hopefully the benefit of the woods. She doesn't dodge. That's unfortunate. Yikes. We dodge, and we miss. Come on, man. Raphael? I need you to hit some stuff. Let's Miasma. Claude should have a training sword, I think. He only has the bow and has a 1% chance to hit. Okay. Claude's been essentially rendered useless. But let's gonna take this guy out. Let's bring Lawrence around this way. Tempest Lance is always a good way to deal some good damage. Unless we miss. What is that nonsense? Oh, that was such a waste of a combat art. Come on. 56. You got this. You got this, Raphael. Thank you. Good God. Let's trade with Byleth and grab an... Actually, you know what? Let's grab the Iron Axe. We'll do damage with Ignatz first, I think. Nice at 9. And then we will come up with Marianne, who can't finish it. So because Marianne can't finish it, we're gonna see if Hilda can. She can, so we're gonna go ahead and let her do that.
Hilda! Hilda!
Alright. Now we can start regrouping. And bring the class back together.
Apologies.
We're not really planning on fighting on 2 fronts. That's not what we do here. Lawrence, open your eyes. Okay, let's get Lysithea over here to do some damage with her Miasma. She's already doing pretty good damage. Not gonna lie. And then 53. Come on, you have to land this. Thank you, Lorenz.
Naturally.
I mean, with a haircut like that, you have to make up for it somehow. Byleth will bring right here. Raphael, you can stay there. Alright. I think that's how we're doing this. Okay, that's a lot of units in right this. That puts us in quite a spot, actually. Let's Wrath Strike. There's not much else we can do. Let's get Claude in here as close as we can get him. Oh my god, he will get... He will get brutalized if I put him there. I say we go for the Iron Gauntlets here. Yes, there we go. Thank you, Raphael. You are a bit of a tank. Iron Axe there is fine. Let's bring Leone up a little bit closer. Ignatz, we kind of want you out of harm's way. Lorenz, we can sit you. You can sit there. Iron Lance, 90%. That has to hit. Yes, please and thank you. Lorenz may Lorenz may take quite a beating here. Actually, no. It looks like a lot of people are going after Hilda. Although, from what I can tell, it looks like it should be only two. What's more worth it? I think Byleth is pretty nimble and can dodge pretty often. Alright. Let's see here. Dodge. No? Okay. Luckily they're not fast enough to double attack on us, which is the important thing. Dodge. Nice! There we go, Raphael. That's what I like to see. That's good stuff. Lorenz is looking hurt, so we're gonna need to heal him up. And luckily I gave that axe to Claude. So here's what I think. Let's Gambit for these two. 70% chance to hit. And it connects. Taking the first one out, leaving the boss to sit there. What level are you, Claude? 2? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and give you this experience.
It's not luck.
I'm not gonna withhold from you what you so rightfully deserve. Let's Iron Bow. Let Ignatz get this guy taken care of.
I get things done.
You do get things done, Ignatz. I won't argue with that logic. Lysithea? What do you mean training bow? You're out already? That was quick. Man. Nosferatu. On this guy. Thank you.
Let us be cautious.
And we'll let Lorenz finish you off. with yet another Tempest Lance.
A trivial victory.
It wears down on durability quite fast, but I mean, let's just go for the Fading Blow to make it virtually no chance of him hitting us. And I think we'll give the finishing blow on this guy to Hilda. Preston Goneril.
I put in some work.
And then Leone can come here and finish this guy. Leone's fast, not gonna lie.
Another one.
Like,
down.
she's doubling up on most people. And her lance broke. Cool. Thank you. Hilda was MVP. Nice. Okay. So, that'll be the first month of being a professor. Let's go ahead and teach, I suppose. I think we're gonna teach, and then we have a seminar, which only takes a few seconds, and then all that's left to do this month is the battle. Instruct manually. We're gonna leave all that other stuff as is. Claude, let's keep working on this axemanship. There we go.
I see.
I do want to see what this budding talent of yours is. Nothing for you, Leone. Let's see if you have one. You don't, but let's go ahead and work on your riding, because I'm pretty positive you're going to be a cavalry class.
Nope.
Nice work. Alright. Marianne. For you, my darling. Let's get this lancemanship up, just because budding talents and all. I don't see you using it unless, of course, I made you like a holy knight. But other than that, we'll see. We'll see where things take us. We will sing in the cathedral.
I can't sing very loud. Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
Oh, really? Ooh, now I don't know. Should I make Hilda the dancer? I really don't know. Yes, let's speak with Hilda.
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
I wasn't daydreaming.
Sure. Then what were you thinking about? It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile. I was just playing around. Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed.
I want you in the action.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms. I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Why don't you want to fight?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless.
Big brother.
Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor? keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
Huh. That's strange. Getting to know Hilda a little bit more, she's not at all the type of person I thought she was. Maybe she is a dancer.
We did well, didn't we? Lawrence did a great job.
It was just as...
Thank you.
I feel like I get it now.
Ignaz's bow went up. Alright. The only thing left to do is a seminar. Let's see. Let's learn from Sedith. I feel like he's got good things to teach.
Yeah, I've got this.
I'm beginning to understand.
How's this gonna help?
Tempest Lands, there you go. Mercedes' birthday, we will spend 200 on flowers for her.
Hey, Teach. Glad you can make it. We've been waiting on you.
It seems the knights have our foes cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
It's bandit time? That sounds like real night work. Let's get to it.
I'm itching to put my skills to the test as well. We have to win so Captain Gerald can see how much I've learned.
I thought Gerald wasn't coming with us. Either way, I'll give it everything I've got.
Even if I go, it's not like I'd be of any use. That's enough of that. If we don't work together and give it our all, we are doomed to fail. You can be pretty intense sometimes, Lysithia. But I agree. Let's do our best.
Everyone is so eager.
If we fight half as well as we chatter, we'll be fine. Come on, Teach. Lead the
That
way.
is such a Claude line. The 31st. Alright, with that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.